To Austin Elder and your cohorts, this message is both a declaration and a warning, born not of malice but of justice. For too long you have operated under the illusion that your actions would remain unchallenged, your motives unquestioned, and your crimes unnoticed. But the time has come for the facade to crumble and for you to confront the harrowing reality that the reckoning is no longer a distant specter, it is upon you. You have used lies as a shield, manipulation as a weapon, and cruelty as your currency. You have masqueraded as protectors, all while being destroyers. I know your tactics, your games, your every insidious maneuver, and I am here to tell you that the light of truth is now bearing down upon you with unrelenting force, leaving no shadow for you to hide in. You tore apart the sanctity of my family. You weaponized systems designed to protect the vulnerable, twisting them into instruments of oppression. You are the architects of your own downfall. A pattern of abuse and deceit. Austin, you and your family have made betrayal your lifeblood. You live in the shadow of your own guilt, projecting your failures onto others because you cannot bear to look in the mirror. You have weaponized the innocence of children, exploited the pain of a mother, and used every resource at your disposal to perpetuate a cycle of torment. But now, the cycle breaks. The systems you exploited to harm me and my children are turning on you. Every lie you told, every corrupt official you colluded with, every ounce of suffering you caused is becoming part of the very case that will dismantle your false empire. You thought you were untouchable, but you are about to learn that justice, though delayed, is inevitable. Divine justice knows no mercy. You see, this is not just about me. It is about the countless others you have wronged in your blind pursuit of control and revenge. Every step you take deeper into the darkness only strengthens the hand of justice, waiting to strike you down. Do you think the lies you told will save you? Do you think your manipulations will go unnoticed? Do you think your deeds will not catch up to you? Understand this. Justice has no statute of limitations. The suffering you inflicted will be avenged, not by my hand alone, but by forces greater than you can comprehend. Understand this. The time of shadows and secrecy is over. Every action you have taken, every scheme you have orchestrated, and every ounce of pain you have inflicted has been recorded, not just by human eyes, but by the forces of divine justice that neither slumber nor forget. You have built your foundation on lies, manipulation, and violence, and now that foundation is crumbling beneath your feet. I know the depths of your malice. I have seen how you weaponize your family, twist the truth, and use the legal system as a tool of vengeance. You have been so emboldened by your own audacity that you believe you can escape accountability. Let me make it abundantly clear. You will not escape. Your reign of terror ends here. Every thread of your deceit is unraveling. The world is beginning to see the truth of who you are, and with that truth comes consequences. Not just legal consequences, though those will come with a ferocity you cannot comprehend, but existential consequences that will force you to confront the mirror of your own corruption. You have stolen time, innocence, and joy from the children you claim to care for. You have tried to shatter the bond between a mother and her children, believing yourself untouchable in your cowardice. But you forget one simple fact: the truth always prevails. What you have done is not just an affront to me, but to every principle of decency and humanity. For every tear my children and I have shed, there will be an echoing reckoning. For every moment of peace you have stolen, there will be an equal measure of turmoil visited upon your conscience, your soul, and your legacy. This is not a threat, it is a certainty. The wheels of justice may turn slowly, but they turn with inevitability. And once they are set in motion, they crush everything in their path. Know this, you have unleashed a storm you cannot control. My love for my children is unbreakable, my will is unyielding, and my cause is just. Prepare yourselves. Prepare for the unrelenting exposure of your actions in the eyes of the law, the community, and the heavens above. The truth will shine so brightly that no shadow of yours will remain hidden. Your names will become synonymous with the very failures of justice you sought to exploit. This is the beginning of your end, not by my hand alone, but by the hand of divine justice that will see your schemes dismantled, your alliances fractured, and your lives irrevocably altered. You wanted a war. You will get a reckoning instead. Not because I am cruel, but because I am just. Not because I am vengeful, but because I am right. My children will know the truth. The world will know the truth. And you, Austin Elder, and your enablers will finally face what you have always feared most. Accountability. Signed, Vicky Alford, a mother you should have never crossed. A force you should never have undermined.